Welcome back to my mess. So I went through and I think I've settled on a new list to try. Hopefully this will work. Gets me a few more bodies, a little bit more versatility, mobility in my force. But I've got to do some modifications here. Now the shotgun guys, they hold their shotguns. I'll show you. They're both hands on it. They kind of hold it in front of them like that. I need this guy to be holding his shotgun pretty much straight out. And I've looked at the parts that they give me. This is the thumb that goes to that hand. And the best thing I can figure here is, I guess I was going to glue this and cut it, but I think if I cut this thumb off and then glue it there, that will be better. So if I cut this straight, I'm not sure about this, but oh, that's bad. That's not good at all. There we go. I'm going to cut this as straight as I can. Okay, there it goes. So I got the thumb now. So I need to glue that over here. It's sticking to me. And then I'm going to have to level that hand so that it will fit on this other arm that I cut that is more pointing straight out than the one that I got. So let me get this thumb in here without gluing myself to it. There we go. That's actually worked out nice right there. A little bit much glue, but it'll work for now. So what I want to do is let me find the arm. There it is. I got this arm. Dug this arm out. And I want to get this on there so the gun is more pointed straight than it is anything else. For that to happen, this glue is going to have to set up. I'm going to have to get that going. So let's build some different parts of this guy. I'm going to need a torso. I got such a mess going on here. I've just really pulled all this stuff out. I've figured out the guys I'm going to add, at least for this go around, and what I'm going to attempt to do with this. See if this works. We're going to have to, hopefully we'll get a chance to take it to the field and play test it a little bit. I think we'll use, knock something over. I think we'll use these right here if I can get to them without damaging them. These little torso things are quite a pain. So, there's one. What LT?
It's my foot. I've been peeling some skin. Now it really hurts. I can barely walk.
Okay, well, don't do that.
I can't walk on that foot anymore.
Okay, we'll take care of it in a little bit because Daddy's talking to the people on YouTube right now.
Just leave me alone.
Leave you alone? Leave you behind?
Leave me
Okay,
alone.
we'll leave you behind. We'll go on. We'll save ourselves. Children. Alright, got this one. I don't know if that really is. I think it's supposed to go this side. Ah! I just glued myself almost. That was a close call. Nope, see, these are for the same. I see now. I need to be looking at the top of these. I see now how I need to be deciding which one of these is for what. Looking. This one right here. Got it. Okay, so I'm going to have that little one, but I'm building some more guys, so that's not going to be a problem. That little piece is loose. These things are quite the pain to install properly. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now get this front and back together. What I'm attempting to do here is I'm just modifying one of the units I have, and I'm swapping out kind of a slightly more costly Watch Sergeant for a shotgunner with a storm shield. It's going to do two things for this unit. One, this was one of the few units in the list that didn't have a storm shield for the invul saves, so I'll be giving them that storm shield. Two, it'll cut the cost of the unit for points that I can use other places in the list. And three, it gets rid of a named, or a character, not an independent character, but a character. This is important for at least the tournament local meta, because what that means is that I don't have to worry about the mission with characters being, having so many characters and basically auto losing that primary on that mission because I have a bunch of characters, my opponent has zilch, right? We're supposed to be using different missions, but just in case something similar comes up, that's what I'm doing. And my list technically, I believe at this point has one character. Artemis. I'm bringing Artemis. So that is really cool. So once we put this Deathwatch guy here, alright, where is anybody see? Oh, okay. Anybody see the shotgun? Seem to have misplaced it. Okay, smoothing that out. Wow, that was a lot easier to smooth out than I expected. And then that will attach there. Nice. Okay, I do have to remove this hand. This is gonna be work to remove this hand. It's so thick right here. There it goes. Done it now. And no going back. There's going to be a little hole unless I can get that really smooth. I think it can though. I think it can. Don't want it to look ugly or weird. Gotta remove a thumb right there. And this is the rest of it. It's not super simple. There's a lot of hand here. And it just gotta trim it little by little so I don't damage the rest of the shotgun. It's kind of sad that they don't give us the different pose or option for the shotgun. Maybe give us an arm that's underslung so that maybe other hand options, but it is what it is. You can get shotguns out of other kits, I guess. But this is the only one I have, and you can't be using both hands for the shotgun. I mean, I could kind of put it on his wrist or something, but I just kind of test fit something on an already painted model, already built one, and it didn't look right. So we have to go through this process to get something that's hopefully going to fit the bill, look right, and do what we need to do. You got to trim these fingers down like that, and then remove this hunk of plastic. There we go. It's gone. Okay, it doesn't look much like a hand now, but it does need some cleaning up. Get it smoother there a bit. That's good. That's coming along right there. Much better. Much better. Gotta clean up this bottom part though. Square it off. Make it look more like a part of the shotgun itself. We'll level that. That'll work. That will work. There we go. So now we've gotten rid of that. Looks just sort of like a piece of the shotgun. Cool. Lost my hand again. Here it is. So guess I'm gonna put this on here and hope for the best. Well, maybe I'm going to put the arm on first. Get the angle on that and then see if we can work the shot. Oh, I didn't glue that on there. We just set it on there. There we go. It does look better already. Yeah, I'm going to glue this though. I need to start setting some of his pose. Want that side to be kind of open. Haven't got a head off the spray yet though. Alright though, it's going to work. That's going to work. So I'm going to make this a little bit, try to make this a little bit smoother and flatter than it is. So it does seem it's a little tilted to one side, but it's probably because it was designed to go to one side, and I've kind of hacked at it a little bit. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I'm gonna I have that other Deathwatch arm, but I can use that for something, so that's good. His original arm, because it has the thing on it, but now it's a flat arm, and that'll allow me to maybe do another weapon more straight out. This will be straight now. This will be cool. Actually, I'll be leaning towards the chest more, but yeah, maybe it'll allow me to do that. Now, I know you've seen this storm shield right here. This isn't actually for him. That's for another guy. He's going to get something special here. But we have to find an arm that will work with this. I got this one that came with his, is this for his shotgun? But he has no hand on that one. So I'm going to see if I can find one that has a hand that'll work for what we want. I got these right here holding the bolt pistol bottom. I think we can do that, but I might have to fix the hand on it. Let's see. I think this does go like this, so just trim off this flashing here. Wow, it's like, oh, stay in camera, man. Stay in camera. A lot of flashing on these. These are the Betrayal of Calth pieces. Alright, if I put this here, that's going to be like that. That's okay, except that hand does need to be rotated. So, cut the hand. Going to cut the hand. Hope it doesn't fly off because I need it. And if it flies off, then I'll have to go looking for it. Okay, I got it. Okay, let me trim this flat. And I'm going to have to fix the hand to make it more flat too, because it was at an angle based on how it was holding before. Alright, so yeah, be able to turn that. That'd be great. I'm going to have to put it on first though. Let me find him a head before we get too far. Where are the heads? Where are you, heads? There they are. I'm just going to put a simple helmet on him. This one right here looks good. And we will work him out. There we go. Sorry about that. I realized the camera was, the view screen was upside down. I hadn't turned it enough to flip it. Alright, got his head going. Let me adjust this because I seem to be flopping out of view. I don't want to do that. Alright, so there goes that. I'm going to shut this and shake this because I've obviously left this open too long. And I need another piece from this sprue. I need one of these big Inquisition symbols. I'll show you what I'm going to do with that in just a second. There we go. Got it. So, oh, nope, don't tear it up. Done get a little bit, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay, let's get this out. Come on, smooth yourself out. There it goes. Alright, so get it right side up. This is, if some of you saw, this is the armored cockpit for the Corvus that I didn't use. The only piece that I have not used for the Corvus. Only leftover bit. Well, I thought that it might be a good idea that since I want to use my bits and all that, that I could turn this thing into a pretty reasonable facsimile of a storm shield. See? Put that symbol on there. Glue the hand back here, hopefully like that, and you'll be able to carry this as a pretty cool looking storm shield, I think. But we'll find out in a minute here, right? So first thing is first, I want this arm to be kind of forward, so we're going to glue that on. It's got that shotgun just pointed straight out there. Looks a little funky-ish because the shotguns are so big, but Marines are one-handing weapons that most of us wouldn't even think of picking up with 2 or 3 friends all the time, so it shouldn't be a problem. Alright, get this on here, the right angle. Okay, I think it needs a twist. Little bit, oh, no, that was too much of a twist. Let's try it again. It went too twisty and it slid up a little. There it goes. And I think this is going to, that's going to fit on there nice. You just have to let that glue up because that's being a little wobbly, a little bit too loose. So yes, and I'm going to go ahead and pop his head on then. And this will be our Deathwatch shotgun and storm shield guy. So he will he'll go in the unit and he will provide us that 3-up invulnerable save for, well, at this point he'll be doing it for the shotgun group, but he'll you know, they can go, you can mix match these guys pretty much, so no big deal. Let's get his backpack out while we wait for his hand to dry. I forgot some of these pieces. Remember when I see them and then I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta put one of those on. Be careful, there's so many points of connection on some of the parts in this Deathwatch thing, and if you're not careful you'll ding something up or break something off. Get this piece down where it needs to be. It's alright. Alright, come here you. There we go. Alright. Trim this guy up. And get this off. I wish I had the new Prospero things coming out. Man, I wish I had money for that, because some of that armor looks so cool. I would so do some Deathwatch or maybe even Crimson Axes in that armor style. I'd love to see a few Deathwatch with it for sure. And the Crimson Axes would work really good, especially with their fluff. The Sisters of Silence too, that's interesting. Makes me have some hope for Sisters of Battle. It makes me have a little bit of hope that maybe my precious Inquisition might come back. That'd be nice. So much of the Inquisition is missing at this point. It's hard to even... Oh, wow, I'm sorry. I am so sorry. But just... I had a vision in my head of what this might look like when it was done as a shield, and this is way better than I even thought. This looks great. I like this. I'll show you guys. Look at that. That's that. I mean, just the look of the shield. It looks like an assault unit. This is guy going in shield fighting, dude. That's what he is. That's his job, his purpose. Perfect. I'm loving it. You drill out that barrel, but I'll wait till all the glue's dry. And that's perfect size shield, storm shield. Got the Inquisition symbol on it. It looks good. A little bit of a ding here on the backpack, but we'll turn that into battle damage, so that's not a problem. So, and he's got a kind of forward moving stance. I think he is going to look good with the team. He's going to look good with the team. I'll bring you along maybe later with some of these guys. This is the other group, the next kill team that I'm actually adding to the list, that I've trimmed some points and been able to squeeze another kill team in. And this kill team is going to be 5 veterans with the stalker pattern bolt guns and regular bolt guns. This will kind of give them, this will give them the option of either using the stalker for the range, the sniper, and the potential of the sniper. Or if someone comes in on them, they can just swap to regular bolt guns and waylay like regular Marines, which is one of the benefits of Deathwatch, is that versatility that you can build into them. But one of them will be carrying Storm Shield. That's right, one Storm Shield guy. And the purpose of that is, once again, to get that sweet 3-up invuln save into the unit. So we'll have 5 stalker bolt guns with bolt guns as backup weapons, and one will have instead of a bolt gun, he'll have a storm shield, and he will be out front protecting his buddies. Now, yes, there's a possibility you lose that storm shield guy in each of these units, but at this point, this next tournament is what I consider really low points. It's 1500. It's kind of low to really squeeze in some stuff. So about 1850, I would definitely be adding 1 or 2 more veterans to each of these units with storm shields. So add another veteran with a storm shield, maybe a heavy weapon in there, and add a little bit more versatility and kind of a backup on the 3-up invuln saves to protect the unit from damage. And that would be if I could get up to the 1850, which maybe they may do a 1850, or once this tournament is over, I'll just build me an 1850 list and maybe go and do. Most of the guys around here, 1850 is what they do. So that will be that. Alright, so I will bring you back again for these guys. Forgot to put on his Deathwatch shoulder pad. Let's make sure it's going to fit in this mess. Yeah, it will. I'll just have to wiggle it in there. But I will do that later. Alright guys, if you like this, thumbs up, comment in the comment section. I answer this as soon as I can. Share the videos around. Those help. Helps any channel the best right there. It's the best way you can help any channel. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I'd love to have you. If not, there's plenty of channels down below that I subscribe to. All kinds, all different. And you might find what you like down there. Alright, I'll talk to you later.